Alright, we have finished finally tallying the best of show, so we're going to announce some awards.
Fred, you're an alcoholic.
So just really quick, my name's Sean Melody, I'm the Vice President of the Philly Homebrew Club. I want to thank you all for coming out and hanging out. And a big round of applause for Second Story Brewing for hosting us all day today and giving us our judges' food and letting us sit here and hang out and drink their great beer. So thanks, John and Jack Second Story. So we had over 187 entries, right, Ryan? 187?
Like high 170s was the final number judged.
Over 150 entries into the Philadelphia Homebrew Cup. We're going to announce the winners for each category today for first, second, and third place. If you're here today, you can pick up a prize if you're in first place. If you're in second or third, we have medals for you. So only first place gets a prize. And then we'll get into best of show for first, second, and third best of show. The winner of the local best of show brews here with John at Second Story. So with that, I'm going to hand this over to Ryan Rote, who's our cellar master who run this event, and he's going to announce the awards. If you hear your name, come on back, and we'll give you a medal prize.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out to Second Story. Appreciate everyone being here. I'd like to thank all the home brewers for their contributions and entries. Most of all, I definitely need to thank all the great BJCP judges who came out today. There's a lot of beers to be judged by a smaller than preferable number of judges, so they all worked really hard. And we could not have done any of this without them, so they're at the top of the list. I'd like to thank Second Story. Philly Tap Finder provided us some bottle openers to get those beers open. And I'll go through and mention some other people who gave us some nice prizes along the way. But let's get to some of our winners here. So we're just going to run through this in pretty much in the judging order. So we're starting off with a light lager and pilsners category. Third place in that is Andy Weigel with a classic American Pils. Second place is Michael Marino with a Pils. And first place is Michael was a German Pils. And first place is a standard American lager from Stephen Landgreen with a number of co-brewers, Peter Kevin Lees, Roger Darlene Magrin, Mark Hall, Matt Killeen, and Greg Fagan. So first place, Stephen Landgren with a standard American lager, the Budweiser. Second place is a grouping of Amber Lager, Dark Lager, and Bach. Third place is Tom Hurricane with a Maibach. Second place is Michael Grippy with a Munich Dunkel. And first place with another Munich Dunkel is Adam Davidson, the Don's Dunkel. First place, Adam Davidson, Don's Dunkel. Third category was a light hybrid and amber hybrid beer category. Third place is Jesse Cooper and a co-brewer Seth Allen Cooper with a Kolsch. Second place is Mark Millette with a cream ale. And first place with a Kolsch goes to George Moe of the Annapolis Homebrewer Club. The fourth category is an English Pale Ale and Brown Ale combination. The third place winner is Andy Weigel with a Mile. Second place is Glenn Reese, also with a Mile, from the Philly Homebrewers Club. And first place, Matt Talbot with a Standard Ordinary Bitter from Barley Legal Homebrewers. Fifth place is for the Scottish and Irish Ale category. Not fifth place, fifth category. The third place winner of that is Gaetano Raspatello with a strong Scotch Ale. Second place is Ken Dixon with an Irish Red from Easton House. And first place is with a Scottish Export 80 is Jimmy Wong and co-brewer Fat Pine. Table 6 is an American Ale. Our third place in that is George Moe with an American Pale Ale. Second is Eric Schmeil with an American Brown Ale. And first place with an American Pale Ale is Tom Hurricane from Barrelfield Style. Table 7, seventh category was Porter. Third place is Frederick Martino with a robust porter from Mainline Brewers Association. Second is Steve Bologno with a brown porter from Barley Legal Homebrewers. And first place is with a brown porter is Adam Davidson. The next grouping is Belgian Strong and Strong Ales. We actually had a third place tie. So the two in the third place there are Matt King with an American barley wine and Dan Edelman with a Belgian double. Matt King from Keystone Hops, by the way. Second place is Hal Cohen and co-brewer Jackie Cohen with a blonde from Philly Homebrew Club. And first place with a Belgian double is Michael Marino. The next category, which was the largest of the judging, 26 entries for IPAs. There were 26 entries in that, and our third place winner with an Imperial IPA is Matt King from Keystone Hops. Second place is Michael Grippy from Aliens, and first place with an American IPA down from Keystone Hops is Ryan Provost. The next grouping is Belgian and French Ale. Third place is Robert Sido and Stephanie Deal with a wit beer. Second place is Tyler Flynn from Hops and Mainline Brewers Association with a Saison. And first place with a wit beer called Wit Baby is Landon Woodward. The next grouping is Sour Ale and Fruit Beer. Third place is TJ Samuelis with a Flanders Red from Barley Legal. Second place is Andy Regal with a straight unblended lambic, noting the East Coast Yeast 20 yeast in there from the Trash Homebrew Club. And first place, member of Hops and Philadelphia Homebrew Club with the Berliner Weiss is Michael Sue. The next category is Stout and Wood-Aged Beers. Third place, Gary Cutler with a Sweet Stout from Mainline Brewers Association. Second place, James McCardle and co-brewer Asa Moose with a wood-aged beer, a rye barrel porter. And first place from Barrel Fields Club with an Imperial Stout is Tom Hurricane with Punishment Due. The next grouping is the Spice Herb Vegetable Beer and Christmas Winter Specialty Group. Third place is Chris Perricone with a Christmas Winter Specialty, the Oatmeal Cookie Ale from the Central New Jersey Homebrew Meetup. Second place is Adam Davidson, a Grant's Jalapeno Porter. And first is John Mulligan with a Pepper Allowed from the Glass City Mashers. The next category is German Wheat and Rye, as one of our smaller categories. We do have 3 winners for you. With a Wiesen Weissbier is Jimmy Wong and Fat Mom. Second place with a Dunkelweizen is Mike Turner and co-brewer good old GD. And first place with a Weizenbach from Keystone Hops is Ken Dixon and Tyler Dixon with their Weizenbach Das Weizen. And our last judging group was number 15, which was the 23A specialty beer. And the third place winner is Mike Conlon with an Imperial Black Rye IPA. Second place is George Knoll with a Wee Heavy and from Annapolis Homebrew Club. And the first place winner in the 23 specialty down from Keystone Hops with the Lady Face Imperial Pale Lager, I'm guessing, IPL, is Ryan Provost from Keystone Hops. And the last thing to announce, of course, is our Best of Show winners. We have 3 winners, and the first place winner, overall Best of Show for the competition for the Philly Homebrew Cup, with a spice herb vegetable beer called Pepper Aloud, is John Mulligan from Glass City, Massachusetts. The second place in our Best of Show with a brown porter called Grant's Brown Porter is Adam Davidson from Manti Malters. And the third place and the local Best of Show winner, who will get to brew a version of this beer on the brewing system here at Second Story with brewer John Weibel, with an American Pale Ale. From the Barrelfields group, it's Slam Pig from Tom Hurricane. And that is the complete list of the top finishers. All scores will be distributed shortly, and score sheets will be sent out to all the brewers within the week. They'll actually be emailed out to you. That's the simplest way to get them out to you. So that wraps up the announcements of who placed where. So thank you, and have a good evening.
If there's anyone here, obviously we're all a bunch of homebrewers, if you want some empty bottles to take home, there's a ton of empty bottles back here in cases. Feel free to take some home with you, otherwise obviously they'll just get recycled. And this here are all of the unnamed entries, so if you want to sample some of the entries or take some home with you, again, feel free. Thanks again. We'll see you next year. Cheers.